think my greatest hope for the book is to provoke deeper thought when it comes to what we think it means to be the church. The reason I wrote the book it wasn't really just about technology. It was to ask the question, like, what is the church and what isn't the church? Like, what are we talking about when we say, I go to church, or I am the church, or I belong to a church? What does it mean to go to a thing, or to be a thing, or to belong to a thing? Like, what does that mean? And especially in the digital age, when the lines are being blurred in terms of what it means to go somewhere, or go to a thing, or to be a thing, or to belong to a thing, as the lines are being blurred, we have to get really clear about what the Bible means when it says, you are the church, you are to be the church. So that's my hope. I'm really grateful that I think some of that has happened. And like I said earlier, I'm really grateful that other thinkers, men and women, who have profoundly helpful thoughts and ideas that go far beyond my book, are beginning to contribute to that conversation. I'm really grateful for that. So that's my hope, is that I could have, again, been a first word in the conversation and help us to provoke deeper thought, and help us to think more deeply about the church and what it means to be the church.
Well, I want to recommend the book. I know we are short on time today. You've got kind of a hard stop that you need to meet, but I wanted to thank you for coming on the show. And I also wanted to, how can we let people know about what you're doing so they can follow along and learn more about your ministry and what God's called you to be and do?
Yeah. Thanks so much for having me on, Travis. It's been super fun. And I could have talked about Steph Curry and donuts for another hour.
Sometimes it doesn't seem like those go together.
that'll be another
conversation.
Yeah. Thank you for the kind words about the book. That's really, really encouraging and humbling. I have a little website called jkimthinks.com. And that's also, you can find me on Twitter or Instagram there. And, but yeah, the website
and all the digital technology.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm just a giant.
Even like a physical address so people can physically write you letters.
That's right.
Go that way.
Come to my farm. Come to my farm and help me churn butter. And that's how I connect to people. It's in the countryside of Pennsylvania. I'll send you the address and come visit. No cars, just horse and buggy, and yeah.
Okay. Just full disclosure, I grew up with Amish people. So yeah, I'm not Amish, but I grew up in Illinois, where Illinois actually has its own Amish community. We had 5,000 Amish. So I went to school with Amish kids. So that's very real to me. When you're saying that, I can see the buggies, and we had buggies at our grocery store and Dollar General. And yeah. Anyway, keep going.
That's kind of awesome. I'm joking about it, but it's kind of awesome. Just jkimthinks.com, and all my stuff is there, and my email address is there. So I'd love to hear from you if you want to chat, whoever you are. And so there you go.
Okay. Well, thank you, Jay, for coming on the show. It was a real joy to have you on Apollos Watered.
Yeah, absolutely, Travis. Thanks again.